What's up, guys? I'm Drew with Comics Elite here with
Kyle, not Kevin.
I think we're now in Studio E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's turned into the Enterprise.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. Yum.
Oh, God.
Screw that show.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the Skibbits and Mez for the week of April 11th and 12th for 2023. This week and the previous week were two of the worst weeks I think we've ever had in recording.
Yeah. It sucked. It is just a nosedive of crap.
Yeah. When I recorded with Wes and Thinking Critical for this stuff from this past week, we only had 4 recommendations. That was it.
That's all I had.
Yeah.
I mean,
so real quick, a little spoiler alert for my recommendations this week. We're going to have a top 5. I have no Marvel or DC in my recommendations.
same.
Okay.
I can't.
No, I can't. I can't either. Yeah.
I read DC all at once and I read Marvel all at once.
Mm-hmm.
And holy shit.
Them's the breaks, you know. Hey, welcome to 2023. It's 2016 all over again.
Kidding.
All right, so we're on to the we're gonna do the Mez first. I've got some Mez.
I don't.
You don't have any Mez? Okay, I got some Mez. It sounds like I may or may not be a little bit more forgiving on some books.
That's fair.
Than
We'll talk about it at the same time.
Yeah, we will. But for the sake of time.
Yes.
My first Mez of the week, which like the Mez, it's a coin flip. Go either way on it. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 5.
Didn't read that one.
Okay.
I chose not to.
Chose not to.
It's been an okay series.
Yeah, it's been okay. Yeah, so I really wanted to like this issue, but there's a basic fundamental problem here, and that's the understanding of life itself.
Kind of important for
Yes,
Spider-Man.
we're thinking deep here.
Or Miles Morales.
So what you don't get from this is that life isn't fair.
It's not.
Life isn't equal across the board.
It's not.
Yeah. And to not say that and to blame it on the system, it's stupid and a lazy excuse.
Childish.
It's just it's everything about it is blaming on the system. Miles and this victim are just like blame it on the system. Yeah.
It sounds like superhero.
Life should be fair. It's like no. But I do like the fact that the villain stays a villain, despite Miles trying to say we'd be equal with more socialism. But despite that fact, hey, she stuck to her values.
Okay.
It's not bad. The ending wraps up way too easily. It's got the Wayne's World make a happy ending.
No.
And it's effectively, it's Scooby-Doo ending. Yeah, Wayne's World. Nah.
Okay.
It's the weakest issue of the series so far. Next man I've got is Moon Knigget number 22.
After you told me it was what it was, I was like, I don't need to bother with it.
Did you read it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so the Midnight Man is back, but whom is it? Gotta read to find out. So it's effectively this comic, it's the Tigra show for the issue, and we discover who the Midnight Man is, and I really don't know. It's very thin and a very long stretch. I seriously felt like I was reading Christopher Kent Wrightwell's Iron Man.
Oh,
at a lot of points in this. Arguably the worst issue of the series so far.
That's saying a lot.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
because the last few have been, what the hell happened?
Yeah, hey, nothing gold can stay, Pony Boy.
It's true.
Yeah. Next one I got is Superman Lost, number 2 of 10.
You were fair. You were kind.
I was kind, but because okay.
How can you?
So one thing I hate about this, I sent the photo to you guys. Superman in the fetal position.
I like page 2.
Yes, page 2. Yeah,
he's already crying and weeping.
Is it Toad Storbs?
Yes,
it's Toad Storbs.
It is Toad Storbs.
That's just what I want to see when opening a Superman comic. Just him in the fetal position
and having Lois say, "Just breathe."
Yeah, and after that we have strange aliens saying they have large testes.
Yeah. God, not funny jokes.
Yeah. But look, there is an idea here. All right, Superman lost and on an intergalactic journey to different planets, making his way home. It's kind of like the Odyssey.
Yeah,
it's what this really should be.
It's what it should be.
Yeah, but there's 2 problems here. One, nothing really changed on this planet he wound up on.
Literally nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
2, we already know how the story. We know how the story ends.
We know he's not lost.
Yeah, with a few changes, this could be a recommend. And Superman in the fetal position. Hey, you guys hate it, but cut it out. You know, just no, it's bad.
It didn't even need to really
No.
be there.
No.
Like,
No.
you're not doing any. It's
No.
not serving any purpose.
No. Next one. Okay, I'll say that last myth for as a lead into the skits.
No,
Yeah. I got Monarch number 3.
I didn't read that.
What,
I got one of those.
You didn't?
You gave me a giant pile of
Yeah, you didn't.
of indies. I don't.
Wow.
Monarch.
Wow. So
No.
anyway, there's something here. I see a glimmer of something cool here, but it's not quite clear. You know, it's.
Sounds like Image.
Yeah, right. Yeah. There's a point in this comic where the kid who was like an alien Trojan horse, you know,
Okay.
he's narrating as a kid in this. But it transitions to the alien machine narration, alien whatever it is, which I think is him as well, but it's not clear. And there's something very creepy toward the end with a kid tied up and someone playing a murderous game with them. I kind of dig this. There's something here, but it's not all cohesive. It's not. There's a few tweaks here and there. You got to recommend it, but it's just like there's just some things that just aren't gelling completely.
Need better editing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems to be a lot of with Image.
Yes. Yeah.
Just better editors.
Mm-hmm. To clear up that image.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Barbaric number 3.
Fuck this book.
This has really had a fall from grace.
Isn't even barbaric anymore.
No, it's
I don't know
not.
what the fuck this is.
This is pretty boring. Once again,
This is just rah girl power.
The barbarians in hell with a frog riding in a boat.
They're not shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, and the ladies are queen slaying in the
all
in the
they're
real world.
doing.
And the dialogue just goes on and on and on. It's not a very exciting or funny issue.
No, it's terrible. And I got to the staple, and then I was just like, I can't. And so then I just was flipping through to see if anything changed, and it was just more of the banter with all of the female. I'm like, where did the barbaric guy go? And,
but I will say, thankfully, the art is great in this.
Art is good.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all they got at this point.
I'd check it out for the art.
It's a shell of what it was.
Yes. Next one I got is The Seasons Have Teeth, number 1.
God, explain this fucking
Okay,
book.
so I want to say. I was going to ask you to make sure I understood this correctly. So, the seasons: fall, spring, summer, winter.
Antonio Vivaldi's 4 Seasons. Yeah.
Yep. They become monsters.
Is that what you got out of that?
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I
don't
took
know.
it. And one of which, spring, is out, and humans finally make contact with it after it's destroyed most of Earth's population, or not the population. I don't.
It's somebody. He's talking to someone, but I'm like, is it a recording? Is this guy like?
Yeah, I don't, because you see, like, there's like shelter in places and homes. People are in hiding. Bunkers are up and everything.
Yeah.
And you see newspaper clippings of like, hey, these monsters are out. You know,
it's like, are they weeds? Are the weeds bad? That's what I thought.
Like
I was
World
like,
of Worlds. It's like, are they?
Yeah.
We get like red veins, like red vines, and
That's
everything from all the blood.
What I thought.
Yeah,
this thing is stupid.
Yet people are acting like things are completely normal, and the world is fine.
Yeah, like this is the thing. Like, hey, every season we got to go, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm leaving right now. I'm in the car, and it's really backed up with traffic. Got to go. Bye." But he's staying at home. It's like, where are you going, and why?
I don't get it. I really don't.
Who are you? Why should I care?
Where is this?
Yeah,
the art is solid, but the story is very head scratching.
Yeah, it's artistic douchebaggery. It's somebody thinking they're a Jeff Lemire or somebody that can actually tell a story. Or Dewey Cox.
Yes. You don't get it. It's deep.
Yep. And it's just like, this is just gibberish. You're trying way too hard to tell this poignant story about how weeds are bad or something. I don't know. Nice try.
Yeah.
This thing's stupid.
Swinging a mess.
Typical Boom Studios.
Next one I've got is 8 Billion Genies.
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't go there.
Don't. You better step off.
I'm not going to step off.
You better step off.
With the power of love, we can save the earth.
I like it.
The end.
Yep.
It's a very long walk to undo everything that happened.
Mm-hmm. Only for it to start all over again. Very cyclical.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's eye twitching. It's
perfect. Wow.
Next one I got Noctera number 13.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got that.
It's all right.
It's okay.
All right.
I guess
we get the return of Blacktop Bigfoot Badass Bill.
Yeah, Bigfoot Bill.
But there isn't enough of him.
No. Blow his head off.
Yeah.
Halfway. Kind of. It's like
it was a cool. It
was awesome page.
By Tony Daniel.
But then it's like, is he dead?
I think
you don't see him again.
No, you don't. Yeah, that's like on the third, fourth page.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, it's a ton of flashing back with the kid in school, riding the bus, talking about his parents. Who cares? We got enough of that in the first several issues. We don't need more of it.
Parents, I was adopted. My parents hate me. It's like, shut the fuck up, kid.
It's like we're beyond this now. You could replace those with some action with Bigfoot Bill, and it would have been awesome.
But we get the What's it called?
The very end. Yeah, it's like that. The ending was a cool twist at the end. Like, oh, okay, cool. See if that goes anywhere. Hopefully, we don't get another flashback. But
yeah. Like I completely forgot this.
The series like half of the series is flashbacks.
It is. Yeah, this thing pays for the trade.
Yeah. Next one I got Spawn number 340.
Wow.
Okay. It's a lot of backstory. Finding weapons in heaven, preparing for battle, and talking.
Okay.
And talking.
Good.
And talking.
That sounds like a Spawn book.
Yeah, but hopefully the next issue we get some action because it's just really a lot of talking and it's just. Please, come on.
Yeah. Somebody do something.
You're going to notice that theme pops up a lot. Do something.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah. Last one I got leading into the skidbits. I think I was a little bit more friendly on this than you. A little more lenient. World Tree. Not World Tree.
33. Reggie Miller?
Yeah.
No, that's not Reggie Miller. That's
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird is responsible for the World Tree.
It is green.
Celtic green.
Celtic green.
The Celtics and Larry Bird are responsible for the World Tree.
Who would have thought?
It's going to turn out to be him. He was responsible for the whole thing. Okay, so I want to make sure I understand this correctly.
I was laughing.
Give me some rope.
Okay.
All right. I want to go hang myself, but after reading this.
Yes.
But, okay, so some Gen Xers developed a computer program that makes people murder. Am I right? Right so far?
I think so.
Okay. It got out of control and spread to computers, and thus the people on those computers started murdering people.
I think so. It's turned them crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Like the crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, like the crazies.
But they did contain it. They managed to contain it.
Yeah.
But someone let it out, and it's spreading faster now to create more killers because there's more computers, more tech, everything now.
I guess.
Then give me some more rope. Then some beta male with his social justice warrior girlfriend go to a local jail to find the beta male's brother who just murdered 60 plus people with that program. And a woman, we're led to believe, uses said program to murder people in the jail.
Yes.
And the kid who is the murderer, she kills him too.
Yeah.
And says they're wanting new members.
Correct. Because you just lost your member. Because you killed him.
Why would you kill one of your guys?
Is that a martyr?
And say you're getting new people to join? Like literally, she said it right after she killed him.
Like, hey, you should consider joining as I shoot him in the head. It's like
what?
I don't.
This literally happens panel to panel. Yeah, next panel.
Yeah. I don't want that.
Yeah, wouldn't you want as many people as possible?
You would think to spread the chaos, but then again, it's like a dark web. Like if you look at this thing on your phone, it turns you crazy. It makes you lose who you are, which allows you to then easily be killed.
So it took me a minute to really realize, why does this all sound so familiar? And I started thinking of, oh yeah, that's right, the Stephen King novel Cell. This is Stephen King's novel Cell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. A signal in your phone drives you crazy, start killing people.
Yeah.
Or if you never read it, John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
So I'll give Tynan some credit here.
I can't.
Shit actually happened in this first issue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People were killed.
There's a lot of exposition in 9 panels.
A lot of sitting in a car
talking. Which does bog it down toward the middle of this book. A lot of head scratching plot points as well.
And it's just kind of fun. It's just when look at my phone and it's just like, I can't stand all of the things, and I'm gonna shoot you.
It sounds a lot like the book Cell. So anyway, I'm picturing John Cusack as the lead for Netflix.
Yep.
It's definitely better than most Tiny Onions writing right now, which isn't saying
true.
much.
It's not saying anything, really, but
it's something.
The art was okay. The art was good.
Yeah, the art is good. It's just a redundant idea from Stephen King.
Yeah.
Just a recycled idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just need a killer clown to show up.
Yeah. Or
on a space turtle.
Yeah. On a space turtle. Yeah. With a space spider.
Yeah.
All right, on to the skip-its of the week. Here we go.
Yeah.
The dumpster diving of the week. My first skip-it of the week is Captain Marvel 48.
Oh, I chose to not partake.
Justin chose not to read Captain Marvel.
Yes. I chose not to read.
So Carol is so amazing that she now needs a super spacesuit to take down the Brood. Yeah.
But she's already super.
She's already
the best.
Already the best. She's already taken all the Avengers powers,
Yeah.
And
so now she needs a suit.
She needs a super spacesuit. Not just any suit. She needs a super spacesuit
to fight the Brood out in space.
Yes. No. Oh. In a ship.
But why?
Because she's Carol. She's perfect in every way, Kyle.
Why are the Brood? Never mind.
Yeah,
it's like
I'm wondering. I don't think anyone has been impregnated by the Brood at all.
Nope, either in this one or another book that deals with the Brood.
Yeah, I mean, how many? I think I counted one person injured in this book. One. That was Betsy Braddock, but she got better.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just lazy. I'm glad it's canceled. This is completely phoned in.
But the Brood.
Yeah. Next skip-it I got is Guardians of the Galaxy #1.
Whoa.
Hey, don't go there.
That's hard, man.
Written by Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
So
not the only one.
Yeah. No, it's not. We hit the daily double with these.
We
with
did.
These guys. So
was this supposed to be old?
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's what I thought too. No.
Yeah.
So Peter Quill and the other Guardians are on a Western planet where Star-Lord is Jesus.
Was that what it was?
That's what I took it as.
Okay.
Sure.
Whatever.
But they're all going to die. But they're all going to die. People on the planet, that is. And the Guardians are trying to save them.
Kind of.
Right? Kind of?
I guess.
Yeah. And they're all undercover as prostitutes and drifters?
Yeah. And that's what I was kind of getting. I'm like, so Star-Lord's supposed to be the man with no name or something?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here, I'm like, why do they all act like they're a bunch of fucking assholes? Though?
Yeah, I don't understand what the point of this issue was.
I'm like, are you reintroducing them? I'm like, is this another world?
This was kind of like reading Superman Lost, where I'm just like, I'm
the one that's lost, not Superman.
Yeah, they were on a planet role-playing as Western cliches.
Yes.
And left.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm like, why?
Am I missing something? Maybe it's written by maybe this is written by Dewey Cox. It's just that deep.
Yep.
You're gonna notice there's a lot of Dewey Cox references here, because he's deep when he comes to his songs.
They're just playing 10D chess, and we're just all trying to keep up.
But hey, it's by Dumb and Dumber, so there you go.
It's on Netflix.
Nope.
Stupid.
Next one I got. Speaking of Dumb and Dumber, Captain America: Cold War.
We'll just get them out of the way right
now. Yes, we will. Yeah, Captain America: Cold War, Part 1, written by Dumb and Dumber.
Yep.
And Chuchi Yonibuchi.
Yeah.
Demora Regatta, Mr. Roboto.
Indeed.
The best part, I would say, to a point, is the interior art.
Yeah, to some of it.
Because I didn't really realize until you called it out. Steve Rogers, the real Captain America. He is illustrated like Chris Pratt. Now, when I say Chris Pratt, I mean Parks and Rec Chris Pratt.
Yes.
Overweight.
Really Pratt. Overweight and oddly paneled in like upper shot of Steve Rogers and like his three chins. And it's just, why did you choose that angle? And why does he look so fat? Mm-hmm. And it just seemed very odd, the choices they made. Well, I can assume why they chose, but I just, the dialogue in this book is awful.
Yes.
And seeing Bucky with a man bun, I'm just like, I can't take you seriously.
No, that minute that happened in that issue of Captain America, where you see him put the bonnet in his hair, it's like, fuck off.
Yeah. It's about to get real.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not.
Anyway, Carlos Magno, I feel sorry for this guy. It's like everything all these shits. All these scripts are absolute shit that he is getting. All of this shit is just shit that he's getting.
Yeah.
But from Jump Street in this comic, I'm laughing out loud at how implausibly stupid this damn comic is. I could not believe it. You mean to tell me this rich jackass, the White Wolf or whatever,
Mr. Scarfman,
is staying in this prison even though he's paid off the guards 10 times over?
Yep, but he's locked up anyway to prove a point?
Yeah, are you kidding me right now?
I don't know what point. But...
Oh, and Ian Rogers from this shitty Dimension Z story from 10 years ago is back. So we got that going for us.
Thank God.
Yeah. It's odd seeing this dipshit call Steve his dad when he's not, I repeat, not his dad. Zola created him in a test tube. Yeah.
Hey, great gift, Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks, son.
Yeah.
That's what they're
so if you never read that shitty story about Rick Remender, you're like, who the hell's this kid? Why is he calling him dad?
Yeah, I was. If I didn't read the last Sentinel of Liberty or whatever.
Yeah, Sentinel. Yep.
And he showed up. I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Who are you?
And then and Peggy Carter's a bad guy now.
Because of course.
Oh my God.
And she has to fight Steve Rogers and say, hey, I'm better than you.
And then we get Misty and Sharon blowing Sam Wilson for how amazing he is. And then it's exposition dump about the past Cap series with Sam and Steve calling each other Cap obnoxiously over and over again.
Yep.
It's bad. And this is all for the White Wolf to control. All of this is for the White Wolf to control Dimension Z.
Yep.
Who gives a shit?
I don't know why it's called Cold War.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm sitting here the whole time. I'm like, why is it called this?
When he just wants to control Dimension Z. Who gives a shit? Yeah. Give it to him. Who cares? Right?
Yeah, it's like, fine.
Sure. Take it.
It's cold.
Yeah. Give him one way ticket to Venezuela.
Yeah.
This was incredibly boring, condescending, stupid, and just very low stakes. If you're a Carlos Magno fan, check it out for most of the art.
Yeah, most of the art.
Most of the art. Everything else is garbage tier, especially for a event.
The event.
Well, hey, it's Dumb and Dumber. What can you expect?
Nothing.
No. Yeah.
Gibberish.
Next one I got X-23 Deadly Genesis. Deadly Genesis.
I had to give up on that.
These characters in this, the art, especially with the eyes, they all look soulless. Like shitty computer video game eyes from the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, blank and empty, no emotion, like sociopaths.
Like the Polar Express.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, it looks. Look, the worst part when you're ripping off a scene from one of the worst X-Men films ever.
God, when you said that.
God. Yeah, when you're ripping off one of the worst films ever, one of the stupidest scenes ever.
Yeah,
that's a bad sign where this comic is headed. I was laughing out loud and texted you guys as soon as I saw it. Could not believe it. Yeah,
you're gonna ape for the best.
Yeah.
Why that? I don't know, but
once you see it, it's
impossible not to. That's the first thing when you sent it. I was like, "That's that."
Yep.
Really? That's the scene they took.
All right, next give it I got Fant 4-Stick number 6.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say the 2015 Fantastic Four film is better than this ongoing series right now.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just watched it.
Yes, we did, and I was actually laughing at the first half of that. Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. Not this. So is Johnny Storm intentionally drawn like a total douche?
Yes. That handlebar fucking mustache. Why he has kept that persona he was doing because he was undercover a couple issues ago for some fucking reason, and now he has decided to still keep it even though he's not undercover anymore. I don't understand.
I'm not laughing, neither should you, but hey, that's the brilliance of Ryan North right there.
It's something. Yeah. So it's algae in a lake.
Yeah. I was fast asleep by page 10. Literally, who gives a baker's fuck about mirror water? Yeah,
it's like, this is what you're fighting in this one.
What are we doing here?
I don't even know. Like, what's going on again? I thought everybody hated him for saving New York.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, and apparently, Invisible Woman is a mass extinction event, according to Maria Hill.
Yeah,
fuck off. This was by far the worst issue yet of this series.
Somehow, yes.
Yes, this is ice cream for the mentally handicapped.
Yeah, like it's so low stakes, it's beyond stupid, and the other ones you can at least laugh at.
Yeah, like the very first issue.
Laughing at it, it's well worth the price of admission. This, it's so bad, you're either falling asleep or you just don't give a shit because it's about a lake and some algae, and it's just like.
Wasn't this about the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, isn't there like it's something more serious happening?
I never thought I would say I'd rather be reading Dan Slott Fantastic Four right now than this. Yeah.
I think we're there.
I went there.
I think we're there. Yeah. The covers are great, though.
Yeah, I feel bad for Alex Ross. Another artist I feel bad for.
Yes.
Man in Bad Comic.
Yeah.
All right. Carnage, number 12.
Didn't read it.
So it looks like Ram V is off this Carnage issue for another Carnage series.
Whoa! Double Carnage?
Yeah.
Maximum Carnage.
Extreme.
Yeah, extreme
Carnage.
Maximum Carnage.
This was the first decent issue in a long time.
It's because he wasn't on it.
Yeah. Yes. Carnage killing people in a diner. Yeah.
I like that.
Cool.
Get back to Carnage.
Yeah. It's amazing what can be done when you take Ram V off. Shit happens.
Wow.
There's a lot of exposition, but hey, shit happens. Chaos, murder, blood. And hopefully Miles Morales gets his ass handed to him in the next issue.
Miles Morales shows up?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Is it Cletus Cassidy in the Carnage symbiote,
yes,
or is it are they still separated?
Nope, they're together. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Next one I got Predator, number 2. Predator.
I had such low hopes for this.
It just, the more I'm reading this, Kyle, you want to read the Predator movie with Topher Grace?
I don't want to read that, no.
Or you don't want to read about the bestest ever in a Predator suit?
No.
No.
It's that movie, but put in a Mary Sue.
Yes.
And then all of the other tertiary characters don't do a fucking thing.
No.
That is this book. They all like, let's leave, let's get out of here. And then she steps in and fights like, aren't you guys all badasses? Like,
yeah. There's a reason why you were all kidnapped here.
Yeah. And for sport and for hunts, it's like all of you decide to leave.
All of your pussy. It's to make her look amazing.
Yeah. It's like, what? I'm sitting here. I'm like, I would rather watch that movie 100 times, than read these first 2 issues again. Yeah. They are that terrible and stupid. How many issues is this going to be?
Who the hell knows? Till they decide to reboot it again.
Dear God!
Probably 3 issues, then reboot to
another Mary Sue.
Yep, another number 1. It's like you just rebooted twice in the same year.
But no, this one's different. We're gonna take another Predator movie. We're gonna take Prey and turn that into. We need more Predator movies to come out.
And next, give it a go. Silver Surfer, Gaslight, Ghostlight.
Yeah. You didn't like it, huh?
Nah, I wasn't a fan. Didn't take.
Still not a fan of this.
Hey, you want to read about nanobots and nanotech and endless questions being asked about aliens and food, or the stranger acting like a total dipshit?
No, I don't.
And the stranger had a stunning and brave scientist who, she loves the science, working for him.
Because of course.
Yep. I'm sure by the end she will turn out to be misunderstood and be a good guy, though. So.
Oh yeah, because judging by how cool she looks with that cool hair.
Yeah. Fuck this series in this comic. It is so damn boring, and I don't know who this is for.
No idea.
Especially since issue 1. Who the hell is this for?
No clue.
Yeah. I think I do kind of, but I'm sure they're not reading it. So.
Of course not.
No.
This art is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
This is some of the worst art ever in any book I have ever read.
That says a lot.
That says
We've
a lot.
read a lot.
Yeah. And when you are so lazy, you can't even put backgrounds into your fucking panels to know where you're actually at. It's like you're supposed to be down in this guy's super secret lab, and I can just see Jack Kirby doing just an amazing shot and panels of all of these intricate wires and things going in. It's like
hell, John Byrne.
Yeah, just an amazing laboratory. It's a blank, like pinkish hue of jack offness, and it's just like you are that fucking lazy. You can't even do that. But no, let's have the kids sit on a table and be like, I'm just going to talk. And, problem solved. But not really, because you're kids. What are we doing?
All right, next one I got. X-Men number 21. in our continuing discussion of the Brood. Hey, it's the
evil
Brood. Again.
The evil Brood.
Evil Brood, yeah. Once again, written as a joke and not a threat whatsoever.
None.
Thanks, Jerry Duggan.
Yay.
They actually had the unmitigated stupidity to say the Brood are threatening another corner of the Marvel Universe. That's actually a quote from that.
How many corners are there?
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think so.
So we will kill every other alien in the galaxy, but never should we impregnate any mutant at all. None. Only cannon fodder, random aliens. We don't know.
Correct.
Zero stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we are with another presentation of Comics Elite Theater. Comics Elite Theater, once again.
Okay.
Yeah, this tends to be the highlight.
Okay.
For videos. Kyle, I'll be Penance. All right, the character Penance.
Okay.
And then you'll be Forge. All right. So this. All right, I'll go first. All right.
Okay.
I gotta get into character. I'm Penance.
I don't even know how to do this, but all right.
Space is like weird.
Yeah.
Insane. Here we go. Whew. Thank you.
That's the beginning of this book. That is the beginning of this book.
Yes. Acting.
Yeah, it is acting. That is Marvel acting.
Yes. Skip this crap. This is garbage.
I did agree with Cyclops in this. Like, well, no, we need to fucking kill the Brood.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yes.
And everyone's like, how dare you? That's very human of you to say. It's like, what? Why would... What? Like, why are you mad at me?
You can't argue with insanity.
Ugh.
Storm and the Brotherhood of the Mutants.
Didn't read it.
Okay, number 3. This issue was the first time where it really felt like a shitty Jason Aaron issue of the Avengers. Yeah. Characters being combined into super characters.
Yes.
Yes, like a like a shitty set of toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, written just to create new characters and no story progression, which has disappeared at this point with this Sense of Sinister. Yeah.
No 1 trillion BC characters showing up either?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Next one I got. Bloodline, Daughter of Blade. Number 3.
It is the Bloodline.
Yes. This was the least offensively stupid issue, I think, so far.
Shockingly, yes.
Yeah.
It's still bad.
It's still bad, yeah.
But yeah, it really didn't overtly piss me off.
Yeah, just the fact how Blade is lectured to by his daughter.
Repeatedly.
And she's suddenly a pro at fighting vampires after maybe half an hour of training.
And knowing about them for like a month or something, is what she says.
It's lazy and stupid.
Yeah, he wasn't as the bad dad trope as I thought it was going to be. I'm just like, here we go. Here comes the fucking lectures from both of these women. And it wasn't.
But the problem is she doesn't struggle at all.
No.
She's an insufferable brat, this whole issue.
Yeah, like he doesn't like beat her up enough
when
they're fighting. Like
she doesn't suffer. She doesn't struggle. It's all handed to her easily. She doesn't earn anything.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Like, you are amazing, and I have to learn how to fight against you because you're just so good. But you're still almost kind of good, I guess. You're okay. You're better than me. You'll save me in the next issue.
Typical Marvel female character doesn't have to earn anything to get to where they're at. Yep.
That's character.
That's character progression. Multiversity. Harley screws up the DCU.
Oh, Jesus God.
Number 2. Let's see here. So I never read number 1.
Me either.
But I feel bad for Frank Thierry, the writer, that he's relegated to writing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
The art, I would say, is one step above Riley Rossimo.
That's a slight step.
Yeah. It's kind of a misstep at that point.
Yeah.
The story, it's about Starro and how he took over the Earth. But look, the problem is they're trying to have their cake and eat it too by being so LOL fucking funny and scary with the concept of Starro here.
Yeah.
It's like this should be either fucking terrifying with Starro taking over or a comedy with George Clooney Batman jokes. You can't have both.
Yeah, and they
literally have George Clooney Batman jokes.
Yes, they do.
It's like you can't have both. Can't have it both ways. One or the other. Be scary or be George Clooney Batman silly stupid.
Yeah, because there's that serious moment where that one Harley's like, no, Starro was on half my face and I ripped it off my face. And it's like, and it scarred me forever. It's like, holy shit, that's serious stuff. But you're talking in a mirror and then you have her farting behind her.
Yeah, it's like
who wants a hot dog? It's like,
what's the point of having this horror when you're just going to have it as
a punchline?
unless that's the point.
Yeah.
The horror is the punchline. Horror is a joke.
Everything's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said this book's for retards. Mm-hmm. And if you're just retarded, you're going to love this book. So have fun.
Next one I got is Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country, The Glass House.
Any other titles?
Number 1. We got one that's got a longer title, but
somehow.
By Mr. Tiny Onion.
Yep, another one.
I have remotely no interest in coming back to this.
I was dreading picking this up.
Yeah. This was 98% of everything else Tiny Onion writes.
Literally,
boring.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly convinced people are buying his stuff to be put to sleep on purpose because there's nothing remotely interesting, funny, creepy, or sexy about this.
Nothing.
Just boring talk all the way through.
The typical white male talking to a woman, acting like a total simp and a bitch, saying, I just wish I could like do better at my job and like impress my boss who's like a total jerk, but like I need to do better for work skis because like, you know, work and evil corporations and finance and capitalism.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
It's like,
when you have a guy going to a private club and wants to spend it talking to a prostitute
with holes in her,
you know you've got a boring comic. That's when you know you got a boring comic. It's when you know you got a problem.
And he's never mind. I don't want
the art is subpar as well, and I can't recommend this at all unless you want to be put to sleep. You know,
it's just him atoning for his sins for being a white male and being like, see, I don't like white men either. Please don't cancel me. I'm gonna write another story about the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah, I wonder if Tiny Onion had a gun to his head while he was writing this.
It wouldn't surprise me. And then he gets lectured to by a ghost prostitute.
T. Franklin in her wheelchair, holding a gun to his head. Yeah.
Yep.
With the doobie in her mouth, just like.
What's that white male do? What's he do now? He's a little bitch. I don't know.
I'll wash your feet, please. Next one I got, Batman Incorporated, number 7.
I chose not to read that.
Okay, that's fair.
I flipped through it.
Okay.
But I barely read it.
Look, as soon as there's a character lecturing another character and telling them to be better, I am checked out. Fuck off. Time and money are valuable to me, and I got ripped off in both regards with this comic. So,
but Professor Pig. No. It's Batman Inc. It's who gives a shit?
Said, Batman. As soon as someone says be better, checked out.
Damn.
Now the title for the longest, worst title of the week. DC Universe, Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods, Limited Series number 3, Beware the Thunder. What a title.
Yep. And you got 15 names on the cover.
Yep.
So.
This was garbage. Look, if you want to read quote-unquote gods bickering like teenage girls and calling Mary Marvel the bestest ever, here you go.
That's what was said in this.
Yes, it was. I could not stand this.
The complete cuckening of Billy Batson.
Yeah.
And Captain Marvel is Captain Marvel. Mm-hmm. They cuck him so bad in this. Mm-hmm. A female character turns him into a woman.
Mm-hmm. And hey, you know what? All I'm going to say is I sent you a little PDF to an upcoming series with Billy Batson. Mm-hmm. It is a complete redemption of him.
I look forward to reading that.
Good. Every piece of garbage these dipshits put in here, what they do to Billy, all that crap is gone. So
yeah. Take away his powers, turn him into a bitch, turn him into a woman, and then have the women berate him. I was just like, what? Seriously? What else? I mean, I don't know what else you can do at this point. Who is this for? Why is it still called Lazarus Planet?
I don't know. It's like, didn't this end 2 months ago?
Is this over?
Yeah. Next one I got, Wildcats, number 6.
God, this series, what the fuck is this?
So apparently it's inappropriate to call a vulgar, drug-addicted, deplorable sex bot who has sex in front of kids, Ladytron.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off. No.
Who was this book for?
I don't know.
This is not Wildcats fans.
No, it's not.
I don't know who this is for.
I had to stop reading this after the fighting for the sake of fighting. The Spartan turning out to be Deathblow.
Yeah.
And Maxine, the robot prostitute, betraying the whole team.
Yeah.
This is too crazy and too stupid for me.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
It wasn't for me. It's not for me.
Yeah.
I don't know who it's
It's
for.
like every time I read this shit like this, I go back and read the one and only issue we got at Wildcats with Grant Morrison and Jim Lee. I just go back and read that and it's like, what could have been?
Yeah.
That badass cover.
Yeah.
Grifter, you know.
And we're on to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next given I got All the Devils Are Here, number 1.
They all are.
Yes, they are. They're all here, Kyle.
Hey, so bad for Marco Fartinelli.
Yeah. Wait, is that him on the art?
Yes, that's him on the cover.
No.
I apologize.
No.
Marco,
No.
It is not because of your cover, bro.
No, your cover's great, man.
Yes. This book is fucking terrible.
No.
I don't know what they paid you, but it was not enough.
Yeah.
Just saying that right now.
It's an exorcism comic.
Kind of. Another one from Scout.
Another one. Yeah, another one.
Yeah.
And it's original, creative, and in no way redundant after all the damn movies and comics in the last 5 years.
Yeah. It's a guy giving an exorcism to an old man with dementia and fighting the demons in his head to remember things. It's really stupid.
Yeah. An old man possessed by a devil, and this guy's trying to save him, and it's...
Yeah.
Nah,
there is nothing that separates this from anything.
No. I was hoping the art would have been creepier, but it was okay. Okay.
If you're going to do an exorcism book, it's
too bright.
Yeah.
It's way too bright.
Yep.
This really could have used some, I'd say shading.
Yeah, that would help.
Some black.
Yeah.
Black in it. Because there was like a lack of black in this comic.
It was like, I think that the hellscape was even brighter than the real world.
Yeah, right,
This is weird.
Just got this a cover about exorcism? Should this be creepy? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice.
The only creepy part is the cover by Marco Fontanelli.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
And it's a damn shame.
Yeah. It's just one of the problems. Way too bright.
Yes. So sorry, Marco.
Yep. Next one I got. Batman: The Adventures Continue, Season 3, number 4.
Yeah, this thing.
I
had high hopes.
Me likewise. High hopes.
Yeah.
High hopes.
I was hoping this could have gotten a meh from me, but this thing is all over the place.
If this is the 3rd season, I want no part of this.
Yeah.
The first several pages of this, I don't see how it's any different from the Harley Quinn cartoon, besides fewer F-bombs.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Batman gets beaten by a strong woman in this.
Well, of course. You have to have that.
Yeah. You compare this to the literal... If you compare this to the literal original animated series, the first couple seasons, it's missing the darkness and the edge.
Yes.
It's Toontown in this.
Yeah, especially when
from Jump Street, it's absolute Toontown.
And Joker is not scary in this at all.
Not menacing, not scary, nothing.
No, he's just joking around with Hugo Strange, and it's just like this doesn't feel right.
With a callback to season 1.
Yeah,
to its,
about the identity. Yep, uncovering the identity of the Batman.
Yeah. So
I'm sitting here. I'm like, something's off.
In the main cover, doesn't happen.
No, this isn't. No,
not even close.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame.
Yep. Next one I got is Danger Street. Danger Street. Danger Street.
Yeah. Book 5.
Book 5? Yeah.
Yep. Says it on the hood of the car.
Oh, that's right. Book 5. Manhunter.
It's clever.
Yes, it is. So according to Tom King, at the end of this, the very end of this, there are no heroes.
I didn't get to the end, but
okay, I got to the end.
I tried.
According to Tom
really
King,
tried.
on the last page, there are no heroes. Anyone who says that is a lying sack of shit. Screw Tom King and screw this comic. So,
I can't read that. Like, it is so bad. There isn't a fucking story.
It's bleak. It's depressing.
Yeah.
I can't. No, I don't. It's just anyone who loves this or likes this. I mean, they're gluttons for punishment. They just
seriously.
Yeah. They are absolute submissives.
Yeah. You want to see every character you've liked or tangentially liked just turn into an asshole and a piece of shit.
Yeah. You're gonna even the Newsboy Legion people and policewoman cop lady person.
Policewoman cop. Yeah. We had her sitting at the desk and she falls out of her chair.
Sure. Yeah. Whoa.
That happens.
Maybe she ate her drama flakes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Damn.
Next one I got is Stoneheart, number 2 by Emma Kubert.
I tried. I can't. What the fuck is this? I can't.
I one compliment I will give this. The one compliment. The art in this is good. Art is good. But the storytelling is terrible.
I hate the art in this.
You hate the art? I like the art. I kind of like the art in this. Art is goodness. Yeah. It just goes, but the story, it just goes on and on and on with zero transitions.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, do you do the black and white part? Is that a flashback to a different time? Or is it a different her?
I think it's a flash sideways.
Okay.
Flash sideways.
So she's sideways being to a life that she had?
Yes.
Or going to have?
Or does have.
Currently have.
In another plane of existence.
Okay. And now she's a person that likes cats and is frumpy and makes food or something. Okay.
Interesting.
Why is it called Stoneheart?
Because her heart is made of stone.
Oh.
It's deep, Kyle. It's like Dewey Cox. Like a Dewey Cox song, Kyle. It's deep.
So she needs to have that stone heart.
Yeah.
Cracked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the Grinch. Yeah.
Okay.
Storytelling is terrible, but
I don't know the point of the book.
like I said, I kind of like the art. So
okay.
Yeah.
Subjective.
The whole thing, it felt like it was written by a 13-year-old. So
it probably is.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. She may be. She may be.
She could very well be.
Next one I got Clea, number 2. This was just boring.
I can't. I put in my notes TLDR. Too long, didn't read. Fuck this book. It is 1,000 pages worth of who gives a fuck. I can't do it. I can't do it.
When the protagonists are indecipherable from the antagonists, I don't know who I'm rooting for. I don't know why I should be rooting for anyone. I don't know who, what, where, why. Everyone looks the same, acts and talks the same. It's very boring, and they're all talking at great lengths, nonstop, whether you want them to or not.
Why are there so many pages?
Why
is it so fucking long?
No, it shouldn't be this long.
Not when it's this boring.
It's not warrant. Yeah, exactly. Not when it's this boring. It shouldn't be this long.
God.
All right. I've got 3 left.
Me too.
Hey, how about that? Next one I got is Legend Fell, number 1.
Oh, the Legend Fell. I got that. What the fuck? This doesn't set itself apart from any fantasy story.
I said, welcome to generic middle-aged story where the undead and demons are rising.
Yes.
Whoa!
I've never seen that before.
No. There's like you said, there's nothing here that's really special or stands out from
anything.
Movies,
Think of any fantasy.
The art
story.
sucks. Is generic. Yes. It's like, even if the art were cool,
you can always give it that.
If you have cool bodies being mutilated, and everything, but nothing.
Cool monster design, no,
nothing.
They're just skeletons and a group of misfortuned assholes come together. Yeah. It's like I've seen that a billion times.
I'll just watch Army of Darkness.
Yeah,
yep.
At
least that's entertaining with Bruce.
Yes,
Campbell.
it is.
Yeah, at least he's a character.
I'll even watch the new Dungeons and Dragons because I guarantee you this is the same fucking thing as his book.
Don't go there.
I think I'm going there.
Don't go there.
I've gone there.
All right, I got 2 left.
Me too.
Griffin, Galaxy's Most Wanted, number 1.
Oh, Lord.
Another banger of a hit from Whatnot Comics.
What? Sorry, Overlords of Whatnot.
Yeah, Overlords of Whatnot. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Your book sucks.
But hey, they're not going to comic book conventions anymore, so we can say it.
They've transcended.
Yes, they have. Yeah. This comic was flipping unfunny as all hell. I could not believe how impossibly unfunny this comic was. And yes, it is supposed to be a comedy. It very clearly is.
100%.
All the characters are horribly obnoxious and seem to be written like Twitter personalities.
Yep.
I suppose I will say this. I suppose if you love the show Lower Decks, or Adventure Time, probably you'll love this.
Yep.
But I hated this.
Yeah, this is the problem when you have like I Hate Fairyland, which is done correctly. Mm-hmm. And then you think, oh, I can just have another pink-haired protagonist who it's like the problem is that that's done well
by a talented writer.
Writer and knows how to pull off comedy. And then you have this piece of shit who is just standing around, resting bitch face, won't shut the fuck up.
Lecturing people.
It's absolutely obnoxious.
It's supposed to come across as funny, but
yes,
it's not. Yeah.
But it's just like, ugh. Shut up. You have no personality other than constantly being a sarcastic piece of shit. And it's just like, that doesn't, you have to be really talented to pull that off. Mm-hmm. And this is just another one of those. Yeah, just slap a cover on. Who gives a shit? Put it out. Mm-hmm. Fine. Good. And this is another thick book.
Yeah, it's so thick.
Yeah, but yeah, this character is terrible. Yeah, I don't know who it's for.
I have an idea. It's probably the staff at Whatnot.
Yeah,
Who it's for. Yeah.
Well, they'll enjoy it.
Yes, they will.
They'll be the only ones to read it.
And last one I got. 00 negative for King of Country.
00 negative. All right.
Yes.
I have Traveling to Mars, number 5.
So I'll save yours for last. We'll save because hey, you gotta save Mark Russell for last because
he is the worst.
He is the best. He's the greatest.
He is the best of the worst.
Yes, best of the worst. He's the greatest humorist on the planet right now. But
great comedic voice.
Let's talk about 00 negative right here.
All right.
James Bond, 007.
Number 1.
Number 1. Yeah. There's nothing sadder than seeing. I'm gonna call him Jake Bond. Yeah. Riding bitch in the backseat of a car, having to be rescued.
Oh,
it's sad. It is very sad.
That's not James.
No. Yeah. That's hence why I refuse to see the new film, and hence why I cannot rewatch any of the Daniel Craig films at all whatsoever, because I know where they all lead to. I can't
see. I can do Casino Royale.
I can't because I know where it's all heading.
Oh, see, I can.
I want to
have
trust
it
me.
as a
Trust me.
standalone film.
I want to rewatch Casino Royale because I love Casino Royale, but knowing where it ends, I'm just like, fuck all of you. It just you ruined James. You killed James Bond.
Literally.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
But anyway, this comic is sad. And after Bond is saved, he hides like a pussy for a year or so, and from the big bad guys.
Okay. Spectre.
Yeah, and no, this secret was it BlackRock or like whatever government contracting company takes over things, whatever.
That's BlackRock.
So they all they're disavowed and go into hiding. Yeah, and because Bond naturally goes into hiding for a year because he's scared.
That's what he would do.
Yeah.
All the double O's.
Yeah. And he goes to Bond with a stunning and brave strong woman for help, and they're ambushed. Oh no! Yeah, ambushed by a traitor. Yeah. Dun dun dun. It's not Bond. But this is not Bond. No.
Traveling to Mars, number 5.
Greatest Mark Russell. Greatest writer, Mark Russell.
I still don't know what the point of this book is. It is a redneck who's still traveling to Mars, missing his home, missing Earth, and he's still standing around talking to a fucking robot and reminiscing about his past and his girlfriend. That has been every issue. Nothing has happened on the way to, like, it's not like he's had to go out to fix something, repair any. He doesn't do anything other than reminisce about his fucking life. Still, I don't know what the point of this is. It's not even not funny. Like, it's just something. It's just there. It's just, here's a story of a redneck on a space station. That's it. And I got a care package with a shirt on it that I like because I like this shirt. That's it. I don't. What the fuck is the point? How do you even pitch this? I want to know how you pitch this.
You say, I'm Mark Russell. That's all you got to say.
Well, okay.
I'm Mark Russell.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's all it takes.
He's a winner.
Yeah. So there you have it, guys. Those are the Skivets, the Mez of the week. What do you think? Are we 100% correct? 0% incorrect? Please do let us know in the comments, guys. And please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bells down there somewhere. Usually, we'll be coming up here very shortly with the top 5 of the week.